This is my new shop amplifier. I'm going to be using this in the shop where I work on cars and trucks and welding and other projects, mostly bikes. I want to be able to hear my music, and we run movies in there all the time. We got a big 15-foot screen and a projector. So this is going to connect to my projector as well as to our phones and whatnot. So it's kind of important that it's got, some flexibility for the connections, and it really does. So let's dive right in. It does have a remote, which I don't actually wind up using that often. This is an FM antenna. Not really an issue for me, as I have a BNC system already in place. So let's take a look. We've got the power button. We've got two different digital inputs. You can either load MP3s up onto an SD card or onto a USB stick. Certain Android phones will also function here as a U-disc, as well as certain older iPods. We got a headphone jack, which I don't use. We got two microphone inputs, which I will be using later this summer, as we're going to connect up a wireless system, so that when we're doing movie nights, this will run our MC features. And there's a mic volume and an echo for that. You get your bass and treble, which basically is what controls the sound, and balance left to right. We also have an aux input so that you can actually plug in via 3.5 cable, and that's adjusted here with the aux. We have two more inputs on the back we'll get to in a moment. The MP3W connects to either these here or the FM, because it will receive regular standard FM transmission. And of course, it'll also do Bluetooth, so that's how we connect to it the most often. When it's using U-disc or just straight USB, the fold track button is how you jump to the next track, or back and forth. And then the master volume button knob is what controls the volume throughout. One thing that's really nice with these two knobs is as you twist them, you can't really see it or hear it here. But there's a faint click. You feel it as you're going through to let you know that you're making it to the next step. Very nice. I like that. It feels very analog. On the back, let's take a look. So first off, we have a BNC connector for an FM antenna. My FM antenna that's hardwired in through the shop is BNC, plugs right in. This one, you just slide it on. That's it. And then just run this up your wall, maybe throw a stapler or a piece of tape on it, and then you'll get a wider range of FM transmissions. For your inputs, we have DVD and CD. I use one of these with the projector, and the other one to the media system that we have. The output line out I'm not using right now, but it's kind of cool because I can run that to another dumb amplifier, which just has line input and then speaker outputs, which will run additional speakers outside. Our speaker outputs here, I'm running 4 speakers that total out at 4 ohms, so I run 2 per channel. You can connect via traditional old school bare wire. It unscrews to allow that, or you can connect with banana ports. I use the banana jacks. I've got 4 1 to 2 banana jacks that allow me to connect from here. It splits it out so that I can connect my speakers directly to it, all modularly through bananas, and then eventually 1/4-inch cables. All told, we ran this for a few days so far, and we're very happy with the sound. It does sound good. Whether we're using it with Bluetooth, we have next to no latency. We've used it with the aux cable, and that really works great. Everybody's very happy with how it sounds, myself especially. I'm having no problems connecting directly to my iPhone, and then I've got the control right there with me as I'm underneath the car. So all told, it gets top marks from me.